Cool, look at those melons.
Evening, guys. How are we all doing? Hope we're all good. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, sorry I was a little bit late. Like 3 minutes. 3 minutes. What's 3 minutes between frenzy? I was busy ravishing with Jax in the kitchen, and I'm here now. So up your jumper. Jax is still ravishing. Ah, heck. Right, so who have we got in? Good evening, Joshua Pop, Mr. Kempin. Good evening, sir. Mr. Concept.
It is a gift of the gods.
Danny Griffin, good evening. Mary, how you doing?
Emerito.
And the masters of the universe.
Evening, Reese. Right, Reese, serious business. You keep asking me to have Postman Pat as your sound effect, don't you, Reese? Can you just confirm that for me, and I'll put it on a bit of paper in front of me. And I will do it before the next show. There's dedication for you. Good evening, Melon Madness. Hope you're well, sir.
Cool, look at those melons.
Melon Madness, don't know if you've seen, but I did send you a message regarding something. Don't know if you've checked it out, but if you want to, feel free. Good evening, Hamster Style. Hope you're good, sir.
Behave yourself.
Exactly, Mike. It is viewer's choice tonight, so if you'd like to get your slot choices in, just drop them in chat for me. Good evening, Chris Smallman. How are you, sir? Nice one, Melon Madness.
Behave yourself.
Right, next slot up is going to be Mike Reed's Big Night Out. This is for Mr. Kempin. I'll add your guys onto the bottom of that one, and then we'll go from there. Sorry about this, I will get around to this eventually. Right, Mike, let's do this. Anyway, guys, I think we're all good. I think we've had a good day, week, year. 3 weeks to Skeg Vegas, that's all I'm saying. You posh buggers off to Thailand and that, blah, you can keep it. Skeg Vegas every day. So this is Mr. Kempin's choice.
Yes. Leave it out.
Get out, you mug. All about the hamster style. Red Hot Poker for Reese. Real Men for Melon Madness. Mary's Elvis top 20. Nice one, Melon Madness. Triple Bell for Mr. Barton. Good evening, Mr. Humphreys.
I'm free.
Is it called something like Borrow Pat, Reese? If so, I know the one you mean. Damn it. Danny G would like Excalibur. Oh, Danny's. Oh, yes, you said you were in Vegas, didn't you? You've got to be in central Skegness, because if you're in like an outlier like Chapel or Ingle Mills, there's no way you're watching the live show. Zero internet. The new location of that retro arcade is Blackpool. Okay. I don't know, Mr. Barton. Nothing wrong with a bit of black poo, is there? Right, so anyway, Mr. Barton, are you ready to get busy? Oh, he took the soft option and it still mugged him off. Sorry, back with Mike again. Here, Mr. Mackenzie, hope you good?
That's there.
Ooh, 400 up. Cripes. Well, speaking of donkeys, Mr. Mackenzie's just led me into this perfectly. We are running a Grand National sweepstake on the Facebook group at the moment. So, first of all, there's a link for the Facebook group for anyone that is on Facebook that's not yet seen it and would like to have a go. To be able to take part, you must have a flutter, though. You must have at some point earned a flutter, because you will be using that flutter to pay the £1 entrance fee to get your name on a horse and potentially win yourself 20 quid. Okay. Like I say, there's a link to the Facebook group. If you're on Facebook, check it out. If you're not on Facebook and you would like to take part, you need to get either myself or Mr. Barton's attention on the live show and go, yes, I would like to take part. If you're unsure whether you've got a flutter, you can equally ask in chat, but you just need to let us know. And that offer, like I say, is for people that aren't actually on the Facebook group.
That's there.
Evening, Higgy Boy.
Don't know where we're going, got no way of knowing, driving on the road to nowhere.
spins. 40 spins. Not quite.
Come with me on my big night out.
All good, thanks, Higgy boy. Hope you're good too.
Holla. 2 nudges. What we got here then? Extra nudges. Look at that win.
Oh, 60p.
Let's give him a whirl. Nice little earner. Take your pick. Terrific. I've been censored.
Cool, look at those melons.
Look at that win. What we got here then? I've cleaned up my act.
Oh, it's getting censored. Beginning of the end here.
What we got here then? You've lost some dust. I've been censored. Let's give him a whirl. What we got here? Lose a nudge. 1 nudge. Look at that win. 1 nudge. Look at that win. Let's give him a whirl. Let's give him a whirl. You're getting right up my bugle. 1 nudge. Look at that win. Take your pick. The show's over. I'm packing this in.
Good. Right. Evening, Psycho. Hope you're well, mate.
Beast.
Evening, Hot and Dave. Hope you're good.
Come with me on my big night out. Excellent. Nice little earner.
DPD reject.
We made a packet. I've been censored. 1 nudge.
So again, just for anyone just joining us, we are running a Grand National
getting right
Flutter
up my
sweepstake
bugle.
on the Facebook group.
What we
So,
got here then?
Psycho, Higgy Boy, Hot and Dave, if you
Extra
want to get
nudges.
involved,
Look at that win.
all you need to take part is to be the owner of a flutter. I can find out for you if you don't know what you've got.
The show's over. I'm packing this in.
And it's £1 a horse, and if your horse comes first place, it's 20 quid, second place tenner, third and fourth are a fiver each. You just need to let myself or Mr. Barton know that you want to take part, and then we'll try and get you set up.
No, nudge now.
There's a section on the main menu that says VIP Melon, meet Melon Madness even.
Come with me on my big night out.
DPD stands for Dirty Pig Dirty, doesn't it?
Take your pick.
Yeah, on Dave Cash Lab.
You've lost some dosh.
Oh, fucking hell.
Let's give him a whirl. Fantastic.
Yeah, you just need to make sure you're on the right version, Melon Madness. It should be version 13. And it should be available from the link that I sent you.
Nice little learner. Wallop!
More chance of Mr. Concept running than my horse. Well, there is that.
Right up my bugle. Wallop!
Right, so Melon Madness said he wants reel 'em in. You still in Melon Madness? Would you like it on 25p or would you like it on full £1 steak? Nudge. The link's gone. Hold on. Might be my bad, Melon Madness. Just give us a sec, mate. Yeah, sorry, mate. I did that, I think, to Mary as well. I just didn't send the link over. It's just I'm a bit daft like that. Melon Madness has gone crazy. He wants it on £1. He wants those £100 pots. Rainbow Games, no worries. That's for Mr. Mackenzie. Yeah, if you want to have a go, Psycho. Mr. Barton, can you confirm that you've seen that? And we'll take necessary movements and stuff. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink for CFC. Mr. Mackenzie, I was afraid of opening the floodgates. Just sent you a message, Mr. Mackenzie. I've no idea how many picks I've got. Make it 2? No. Just the 1. Mr. Barton's all over it. What about Hot and Dave? Do you want in on it, mate? Do you want to have a go on our little sweepstake? Mr. Barton's got a little list, you see. Just having a quick look if Hot and Dave has actually got any flutters. I'd hope he has. I'd feel like I'd done him wrong if I hadn't. Hot and Dave, there he is. So, Hot and Dave, you do have £5 worth of flutters. If you would like to participate, just let Mr. Barton know. We'll get your name added. We're doing a quick live show Friday evening, on which we're going to draw the horses. So we'll obviously match the player to the horse. And then obviously the Grand National runs on Saturday, I believe.
What we got here then?
It's called Mike Reed's Big Night Out, Psycho.
One nudge.
Yeah, so Hot and Dave would like to be in. What about Reese? Have I got you for a flutter, Reese? That is a damn good question. Do you play on the apps, Reese? I can't remember. I've got your name on my list. Right, Reese, you currently have £7.40 in flutters. Not quite sure how that works, but anyway, you have enough to have a go. So if you'd like to take part, Reese, just let Mr. Barton know. And we'll get you added on, mate.
Take your pick. I've been censored. Fantastic. Terrific.
Play Melon Madness. Boom.
Wallop. Take your pick.
Yeah, nice one. So yeah, if you could put Reese on as well, please, Mr. Barton.
Take your pick.
Oh, I think it would be vulgar to divulge the amount of money that you've got as a flutter on the live show, Mr. Mackenzie, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be obscene.
I'm packing this in.
Whether that's obscenely good or not, I don't know. What have I got you down as? Are you down as Big Dog or Mr. Mackenzie or something in between? Again, with regards to the Real World app, one suggestion to make it easier for people to see how they're actually doing and for them to see that they're making or earning flutters is to actually add it into the Real World app at some point. It's not something I've looked at as yet, but it's something I could potentially do. So, Mr. Mackenzie, you currently have £16. So, can Mr. Barton put you down for a horse? Would you like a horse? I know you are a big dog, but would you like a big horse?
Yes. Leave it out.
Leave it out. Getting right on my fucking monkey nuts. Right, so next MFME slot. Could Big Dog loan you a nugget? I'm pretty sure you've got one, Higgy boy. If you do want to have a go, Higgy, I'm 99.9% sure you have. Because you occasionally play the tournaments and that, don't you? I'm sure I've put you down for some. Where are you? That's where I make a liar of myself. No, I am. I'm making a liar of myself there, Higgy boy. Just completely ignore me. Unless I put you as Stephen Higgins. I have put you as Stephen Higgins. There you go. You've got £3, Higgy boy. So if you would like a go, you've just got to let Mr. Barton know, and we'll get you a horse. I think it's a fair trade. £1 for a horse. No, honestly, Mr. Mackenzie, he's fine. He's got 3 of his own. So if you want one, Higgy, we'll get your name added.
Stone crows.
Mr. Concept is due at least 10 hissy fits at Mr. P's. Wow. Depends whether he feels like treating us or not, doesn't it?
It is a gift of the gods.
Thank you, Mr. Barton. What about you, Melon Madness? Have we got you down for one yet?
Come with me on my big night out. Excellent. I've been censored. One nudge. Look at that win. 2 nudges. Look at that win. You're getting right up my bugle. Take your pick. Lose a nudge.
It's a very good question, Psycho. One that I'm happy to have a look for.
I'm not packing this in.
You currently have £4, Brian. Again, if you'd like to use it towards a horse, please feel free.
No, nudge now.
Make sure your horse is wearing green and white. Okay.
No, nudge now.
Just one at the moment, Psycho. We're restricting it to one at the minute. But if there's extra gaps, then we will be offering it out again. But at the minute, I think we're probably mid-30s at the moment, so we're probably about there. Yeah, trying to give everybody a go that wants a go, basically. Right, anyway, thank you, Mr. Kempin, for that slot choice. Alas, it didn't do a lot, but bear it in mind for Slot Fighter. May well be worth coming back to. So, next up, Red Hot Picker. I think I know what you're on about. Poker, sorry. Club Red Hot 6. Now, there's a fruit machine. By heck. Red Hot Poker by BWB. I'm not even going to pretend I know what I'm doing on it. There's 2. Right, so next up on the T7 is going to be a bit of Elvis. Not sure which bit of him, but a bit of him nonetheless. 50p each way, give over. What's your name, Crazy Reels? Oh, gee. 31 in so far. Dave as in Hot and Dave? If so, the answer is yes, yes, and definitely yes. Right, so Elvis the Pelvis is up next. And it was Elvis top 20. Bear with me a minute. Bogner Pier. Wow. Evening, Sean Dolphin. How you doing, sir?
Mr. Loverman, Shabba.
Oh, we could be on for the full Mackenzie, yeah. Or maybe not. It's worth a try. Evening, Pete Globe.
Been around the world and I can't find my baby.
This game's a bit rubbish, Reese. Either that or it's just not in a very good mood.
Who let the dogs out?
Excuse me. Nice one, Mr. Globe. Did you get any photos or anything? Ever you're anything up to anything like that, you know, feel free to take a few photos. You could always send them in. I can share them with the group. John's trying to catch a moth. Oh, poor John. Oh my god, I've got to win. What do I do now? An 8, we'll swap it. Higher than a 3, higher than a 9, higher than a 5. So it pays out, fair play. Yeah, if you could do a little bit of a tour, Pete, it'd just be interesting just to see, you know, what Scotland has to offer, basically. Off again, higher than a 3. Evening, JD Slots. Hope you good, mate. I don't seem to have had one from you, Melon Madness. Okay, JD, so you're saying you used to play this to convert your tokens to cash? Oh, that's 500 quid. Elvis. There we go, Mr. Concept. We'll dedicate that one to you, sir. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Happy days. There we go, Melon Madness. I managed to get that one, mate. There you go. Melon Madness says, oh, sorry, MFME Madness says Melon Madness. £3 or £6 repeat, wait for demo, put next credit in, guaranteed repeat, do again and again and again until empty. There you go. Cheeky little emptier. Melon up, that's the problem. Yeah. Winning pair, happy days. Yeah, there will be more sound effects, Mr. Mackenzie. It's just to test whether it works so far at the moment. So there are literally just six sound effects.
Cool! Look at those melons!
But there will be more, and it probably will be most of the stuff that that's available or that I play on the live shows. So instead of me pushing a button when you come in, Melon Madness, for example, will be able to go in and he'll be able to go, right, I'm here, and he'll be able to play his little sound effect.
Cool! Look at those melons!
Like that, and he'll be able to do it himself as opposed to me doing it. Yeah, there is that as well, Mr. Mackenzie. It's been noted. I'm wondering, you know, like with Facebook Messenger, how it floats over the top of everything. I'm wondering if I could do something like that, but I'm not holding my breath. But I will see what I can do.
Cool! Look at those melons!
How can they ban you for winning jackpots, Reese? What's that all about? They're just sore losers, obviously. Banned from Slot Fighter. To be fair, Psycho, if you've not got the update, which you won't have, you won't be able to do it as yet. But yes, don't use emojis because I don't think that'll work. It will just go, nah. Sounds like somebody knows how to do it. Keep getting me a little notification in my ear, but I know, we're disgusting, aren't we? We're disgusting human beings, Psycho Cash Beast.
Hello, darling.
Love it, Sean Dolphin. Love it.
It's the lover man.
See, your mate was going in once a week, leaving it on its arse, and you were coming and filling it back up for him. Savage. Oh, we just had Toad in the hole tonight, Sarko. We have. We just had Toad in the hole. I kid you not, lad. I kid you not. Oh, it were bang tidy. Can you have a road in the hole? I'm sure we can sort something out for you, sir. Right, where are we going next on the T7? Nobody's actually asked for anything on the T7, so this is not your choice, Danny, but it's close enough. This is Excalibur's choice, and it's not in replacement for the other one. This is well as. So you're getting 2 for 1 here. So what am I doing? £2 a go. Gamble on 5 and above. Right, so we need three knives in view. Oh, Mary's been ravishing on a Big Mac. There's just no need for that, Mary, no need. Here we go. Right, I'm going to move on from this one in a moment. Next choice up is going to be Triple Bell for Mr. Barton. Oh, that's loads better. Thanks for that. Black, black, red. Ugh. So close. Oh, excuse me. Do apologise. As you can tell, my cough is nearly gone. No worries at all, Mary. Should have put it as a notification, Mary. What time will you be going live at Mr. P's? Do you mean on Thursday, Danny? If so, I've not really confirmed with Mr. Hemp. But my thought is around about 6 o'clock. That way it gives us 2 hours before Dave closes. So that's my thinking. But it might be earlier, might be slightly later. But at the end of the day, I want to be done for 8. I don't really want to be keeping Dave open unnecessarily, if that makes sense. Not bad. Oh, forgot to say, Mr. Concept. Mr. Concept, come in, Mr. Concept. Is Tango in the room? Can he hear the show, Mr. Concept? If so, Tango, this is for you, young man.
Happy birthday to you.
There you go. Bit of grandstand. I would play grandstand, but that don't seem to want to work. Never mind.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure Tango heard his birthday music, Mr. Concept. Right, I'm going to move on from this one, Reese. I'm sure it is a cool machine, but as you saw, it did feck all for me. Well, at least he didn't wee on you, Mr. Concept. Last time I had Tango out all day, which is Mr. Concept's rabbit, it weed on me, the little bugger. Had to go and change my pants, I did. Right, so next slot up is going to be Triple Bell, which like I say is for Mr. Barton. Evening, Guy. Hope you're well, sir. You and the family are all good? Right, how much have I got there? 8 quid. I'll be doing red. Okay. Maybe not. Well, bloody funny to me, Mr. Concept. Nah, bless him. I should have known the position he was in. He looked like he was about to go toilet and then he just did. It was like a mini explosion. It just went poof. Well, that helped. Are you in the best place there, Guy? You don't want to be associating with that nonsense. Good evening, Mark Woodcock. Hope you're well, sir. Red. There isn't a bloody red card in this deck, I'm telling you.
Cool, look at those melons.
There's a red. Black.
Who let the dogs out?
I don't actually know what that meant. It laughed at me. What did that mean? That many bloody sound effects going off. I ain't got a clue what's what these days. Black. Black.
Got the time, darling?
So MFME Madness wants to know if
Got the
anyone's
time,
had
darling?
a cash put on Cops and Robbers today. Assuming he means the Cashman app. Although I could be wrong.
Roll up, roll up.
That's one way of doing it, I guess.
Roll
Right.
up, roll up.
So the next T7 slot is going to be Rainbow Games, just for Mr. Mackenzie.
Come on, come on.
Roll up, roll up. Roll up, roll up.
Roll it, roll it. That were a bit weak, wasn't it? Try harder. Oh, it's a bit demanding there, Mr. Mackenzie, but I can try for you. There it comes, Mr. Mackenzie. Left, right, or middle. If I don't hear in time, I'll just let it time out, but I'll take your choice for the next one. 1000x on the leaderboard in 10 minutes or 15 minutes. That tells me you hit a jackpot on Cops and Robbers, oh madness. Oh, it was on the right anyway, but I will go for left in future, Mr. Mackenzie.
Cool, look at those melons.
Mary's saying she had a cash bot earlier, Mother Madness. Cash bot and cop the lot. Fair play. Does happen. It does happen. Steward's inquiry. No, Cashman EQ apps are renowned for their generosity. Something like that anyway. It's all good. Working on it, CFC. I mean, obviously you've seen the message thing that keeps popping up on screen. That's something that we've added to the Real World app. So that'll be coming in the next few days, probably. It'll be like just a VIP section to the Real World app, and it'll just, if you wanted, you could go on and you could put a message, and it would be displayed fully on the screen during a live show. But yeah, that's kind of a new app, but obviously it's not the kind of new app that you're hoping for. Dear, it's just too much detail there, Mr. Mackenzie. Well, we've actually got Mr. Hemp coming down to Bognor Regis on Thursday, Reese. So we'll be live from Mr. P's Bognor Thursday evening. And then when we're in Skegness, there'll probably be something. Melon Madness. I think we've all done that at some point, mate. We've all ended up with a pound on train robbery. Well, I don't think I've ever done that in the wild. I've ended up with like £3 or something ridiculously low, but I don't know about a pound. Not normally quite that mean. Thanks. The old ticket machines nowadays, guy. I mean, last time I went down, yeah, I think you're about right. It was most of the frontage was ticket machines, and then if you sort of strayed down the back, you could find the odd machine. But yeah, it's a shame. Absolute shame. Evening, Jay. Hope you're well. Evening, Fruit Machine Collector. Good evening, sir. So just for the guys just joining us, quick shout out for Mr. Barton. We're running a Flutter sweepstake. So anybody that participates in the live show events, the tournaments on the apps that has a Flutter, if you would like to put £1 of your Flutter money into the sweepstake, it's £1 per horse. All you've got to do is let Mr. Barton know that you wish to get involved. And then obviously I can check whether you've got flutters and we can get you added. So Jay, if you want to get involved, if you play in the tournaments, whatever, let us know. Fruit Machine Collector, if you want to get involved, let us know. But at this point, we just need to know whether you're interested. I think we're on 31 of the 40 names so far, so there's another 9 to go. Will be a quick live show Friday evening just to do the draw to see who gets which horse. And yeah, that's it really. If you're interested, just let Mr. Barton know. He's in chat, and we'll take it from there. Evening, Gareth. Hope you're well, sir. Let's just have a look, Mr. Fruit Machine Collector. See if we've got a flutter for you. Pretty sure we have, because you take part in stuff, don't you? You have literally got £1, Fruit Machine Collector. So if you want to use it on the sweepstake, please feel free. Just let Mr. Barton know, and we'll get you signed up. With regards to sweepstake, first prize is £20, second prize a tenner, third and fourth get a £5 each. So it just gives you an idea of what's up for grabs. And of course, anything you win on the sweepstake is cash, so you can withdraw it, bank transfer it, whatever you want, donate it to somebody, whatever. Okay, Harrison's. I feel like I should know where Harrison's is. I think you just have to go around looking, see what you can find these days. Really, £2 for that. Thanks. Left for Mr. Mackenzie. There you go. Here it comes. Machine Collector is in. He is in. Here we go, Mr. Mackenzie. It's happening, son. Oh. Hello there, Petito. It's a pot. Where are we going? Is it going to go gold? No, we're actually going to see a pot change, which is good. You know what I'm going to say though, don't you, Mr. Mackenzie? You know what I'm going to say? You should have saved this for Slot Fighter. Just saying. Jay, absolutely spot on there, son. Boom. Double. It's only a double. Mr. Mackenzie slipped up on the big one. Mary seems to be on
Got the
KB
time,
watch.
darling?
There we go. Happy days. Nice one, Mr. Mackenzie. See if it goes on a bit of a light streak now, shall we? Yeah, guys, like, right. Just gonna pop down to the garage, girls. You know, I'll be back in about 3 days.
Everyone a winner.
Is this for the sweepstake, Jay? If so, Jay, what will I have you down for? Do you participate in the tournaments, or am I just... I'm probably just going to have you as Jay, aren't I? You do, Jay. Just under the name Jay, you have £2 in flutters. So if you'd like to participate in the sweepstake, then yes, you're more than welcome to. Just let Mr. Barton know for sure. Are you actually on the Facebook group, Jay? I can't remember if I've met you over there as well. Just in case you win, that's all. Just so we know how to get back in touch with you.
Everyone a winner.
£1. Triple belling again. It's rubbish. It's absolutely dreadful, that, isn't it? Oh, Jason James. Okay, mate. Yeah, no worries. So I'm actually going to say then, Jay, you've probably got more than that. You've probably got more flutters than that. 'Cause that's what I do still struggle with occasionally, joining the two up. So Jason James, because I know you play a lot on the tournament. So you've actually got a total of £9, Jay. That's it, Jay, you're in. Mr. Barton ain't taking no prisoners, you're in. Job done. Again, guys, massive thank you to Mr. Barton for arranging this. He's the one doing the hard work on it, so thank you very much for that, sir. Keep an eye on Gareth's account. Cash money Q app's coming soon. Should hope so, G. Should hope so. Oh man, this has run out of characters. Oh dear, what's he trying to put? Let's have a look. Right, spare me one moment.
Cool, look at those melons.
Right, so there, excuse me. Yeah, so is there anything else anyone else would like to see on the T7? If so, just let me know in chat now. And we'll get it set up for you. Just going to put another 20 odd spins on that bad boy. Evening, Mr. Mountjoy. The current one on MFME is called Triple Bell, Jay, if that helps. No, you shouldn't have written that on there, G. You naughty boy. That's not very nice, Mary. Roll up, going off.
And the Masters of the Universe. Roll up.
Good evening, Kaylee. Hope you're well. Right, CFC's asked for Rocky, so we're going to go for that. That's not something I even want to think about, Mr. Mackenzie, but thank you.
Roll up.
In answer to your question, Mr. Mountjoy, you certainly can, but you can't have Fortune 500, I'm afraid, because I don't have it. I don't have a working version anyway. That's it, guy. We want to know as well. Why no live? Why no live? Why no live? Why no live? Triple MJ, what do you mean by that? Money mad Martians, mushrooms? Am I close? CFC needs Rocky after Saturday football match. Okay. Right, so MFME, we are going to move on. Next up is going to be Excalibur, which is for Danny G. Ooh, 25.
Cool, look at those melons.
I'm not even going to ask, Mary. Not even going to ask. Right, so... Excalibur by MDM is going to be the next slot.
Well done.
You got it. Magnificent.
Lower. Ooh. Yeah, again, not got it, Mr. not Mr. Mackenzie, Mr. Mountjoy. It's a good question, CFC. That's the point, CFC. Do you want a horse? Do you want to buy a horse? You currently have £6, CFC. If you want to be in on the sweepstake, just let Mr. Barton know, and we'll get you added on.
Wowee!
Deal or no deal, beat the banker, yeah? I don't really want to beat the banker off though, it's not what I like doing on my spare time, you know?
Wowee! Excalibur!
I don't want to know what you're doing with butter, Gareth.
You are expendable.
Thanks.
Tis but a scratch.
Yeah, according to this, Reese, this is MDM. Sure any? bless it.
That must have hurt.
And us humans think we've got boring lives. Imagine only ever seeing one field. So does that mean you own a horse then, Pete Globe? You're a horsey owner.
Not good enough to live.
You got it.
Oh, that's 2/3 of the full Mackenzie. Can we do the last stage? Can we feck? Oh, bless. That's so posh. That's so posh, Pete Globe.
My dream of Camelot has failed.
Oh, Gareth's got to go and finish off. See you later, G.
Wowee!
Oh, rubbish. What's that, baby? Here we go.
It's better than death, I suppose.
Gosh, better than death, I suppose. Evening, young Ashtafer. Hope you're well.
No one ever found victory in the dirt.
Wowee!
Mr. Mackenzie's got a message for you, young Ash. Check the screen.
Wowee!
Whoopsie.
Wowee! Excalibur!
Not recently, Reese, but I have been previous years.
expendable.
Why do you ask, young man? We used to know somebody whose mum ran one of the arcades in Mablethorpe. I can't remember who it was. Like, she's not good. I think it was Mirage. Just going back to what I said, guy. I think it was Mirage.
Well done.
It's one of our viewers. Their mum used to run it, but I can't remember which viewer it was. To be fair.
Wowee! Excalibur!
Mr. Mackenzie's doing performance reviews. Sorry, 2 secs.
Cool, look at those melons.
Where is the cute Grumio tonight? That is the question. He's probably off mauling either Landlord or Jax. One of the two.
My dream of Camelot has failed.
Oh dear. Oh zippy.
Wowee!
Takes up half the high street now, does it? Christ. Yeah. Yeah, I do apologise if I'm spreading any viruses. Although I don't think computer viruses really count.
Wowee!
Fair enough, Race.
Wowee!
I'm just hoping and praying when we go back to Skegness this year that they've actually had a shipment of bulbs. Because last year, they're like, I think even the UN were on about getting involved. It was such a dire situation that nobody seemed to have the ability to change a fucking bulb in a fruit machine. You know, you can't really play Deal or No Deal when only one bloody light works on the board, can you? Oh, Mr. Mackenzie, you are a card. Right, so... Right, so somebody asked for, it was Jay, asked for MMM, which I don't know what that is, but I'm going to go Money Mad Mushrooms. So hopefully this will be okay for you, Jay. So another one where the pots are ridiculous, quite frankly. £80, £100 and £100, so let's see how we get on. Yeah, I suppose a true romantic like me that actually wants a bit of gameplay for my money, I'd like to know what lights are on. Yeah, of course you can, Mr. Globe. Preferably a T7 slot, if that's okay. But there again, I suspect you might want a bit of Grand Slam. I could be wrong, but let me know what you fancy, mate, and we'll see what we can do. Next up on MFME is going to be Cash Lab. This is for Hot and Dave. Yeah, fair play, guy. I think the only downside with LED bulbs that I've found is if you try recording the machine, I'm sure you already know this, guy, but you get a flicker, don't you? Because the refresh rate of the LEDs and the refresh rate of your camera sort of counteract one another, and you end up with like a flicker, basically. Not much fun, anyway. Right, here we go. It's pot time. Yeah, gold it is. Oh, bronze. Happy days.
This is how we do
it. Do you get a repeat on that? Do you fuckers like? Right. Yeah, I wish Jay, I wish. I can wait until later. I never picked from the T7. So what do you fancy then, Mr. Globe? Are we talking Grand Slam? That's what I'm writing down anyway, so if it's something else, just please correct me. Ah, you got too much natural light in there, fair play. No, I just meant more when you're out in the wild. You know, if you're out in the wild. That's obviously where I've seen it. I suppose this T7 I've got, it has got LEDs on it, but I've never tried recording it, if that makes sense. Not with a camera, anyway. Grand Slam. So, just out of interest, Guy, what's the situation with Cleethorpes at the moment? Is it worth going down there these days, or is it all tickets like most of the other seaside towns? Give me a board. Do it. Do it now. Oh, thanks. Indeed I do, Reese. Excuse me. It's the one where it used to flash up. They got like one of those LED display things, the big red ones. And it'd flash up party time and do random features, wouldn't it? You are in 2 times, Mr. Mountjoy. So the CFC next, and then yourself. The Empire, yeah. I thought you said the Emptier there. I was like, what? Well, like I say, myself and Jax are in Gig Vegas later this month, so I'll try and take Jax up to Mablethorpe this time because we didn't go last time. So it'd be nice just to have a day out up there. There you go, cleared the screen. £500 version, I'd have got ×3 there as well. Well, this cash lab's absolutely dead. Welcome back, Kaylee. Who's watching Sky's ass? What? Oh dear, it's not good, Mary, it's not good. Miles of Smiles has loads of classics, but where are the new bulbs? That's the question, guy. Where are those bulbs? Where is that UN shipment? Probably all been redeployed to Ukraine now to replace their bulbs. I'll see what I can do, Reese. The pub, Reese, is it the one on the seafront? You know, you come down a big ramp, and then there's a pub straight opposite with car parks either side of it. Is that the Beck? Go on, Ash, you tell them, son. Did everybody see on the news earlier? Apparently Channel 4 is being sold off. Because apparently it's owned by the government, but obviously supports itself through advertising. But apparently they're selling it off to somebody, so that should go to utter shit soon. Instead of selling off Channel 4, why don't you sort fucking BBC out? Stop them taking money off fucking pensioners. Go on, Bojo, sort it out, son. Yeah, I think I know the one, Reese. Because also we've got Stuart Allen. If you know Stuart Allen that comes in the group, he works in that area. And he works around Skegness, Chapel St Leonard's, Mablethorpe. And there's like I think there's a club actually on the seafront.
Welcome to the Cash Club.
Or like a pub club, whatever. But I think he actually works there as well. Disney Plus. Here we go. Housewife BS. Welcome back, Mr. Concept. A little bit of a fanfare for the return of the Concept King.
It is a gift of the gods.
He's off.
Well, there you go. 15 quid. Happy days. Right, so would anyone like to see anything else on the T7? Because I'm running out of choices on that. If you do want anything, then just put your choice in chat now. So, next up on MFME is Nudge Nudge Wink Wink. This is for CFC. CFC, you are in on the sweepstake, by the way. I'm not sure if I told you, but you're in. Right, Boulder Bucks. Who's got Boulder Bucks? How are we doing for time? Ooh, not very well. Right, so gamble 5 and above. £2 to go. Good luck, Mary. Gonna kiss my lucky egg? Nope. Straight in. There you go. No messing around. 3 picks as well. So we'll start with the Sabertooth because he never does anything. Basically just need all 3 of them first spin. And then you're basically playing Black Knight. That's not looking good. I'm a tiger. Thanks. Next up's the Mammoth. He's the dark horse, is the Mammoth.
dogs out!
So, MFME or Melon Madness wants a video of Cleethorpes mini railway. Didn't even know they had a mini railway, to be fair, Melon Madness. Oh my god. Isn't going very well at all. They do have a mini railway, do they? Fair play. Hey, if that's what floats your boat, Melon Madness, you never know your luck, son. You never know your luck. I'll only do the video if I can talk the guy into letting me be the driver. £57. It needs to pick its game up. Otherwise, it's pterodactyl time. Reject. Pterodactyl time. Come on, do for a good one of these. Could have been better. Needed like one of them on the row down or the row up. That would have been awesome. It's looking like it's going to be the best one anyway. Come on. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. Oh, crock of shit. Pardon my language.
I want to tell y'all, cut the cursing!
×4. Nope. That was not very exciting, was it? Right, anyway. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Here we go. Right, Kaylee. Anybody's not yet left a thumbs up, don't forget to do so before you're leaving us. Mary, 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 how very dial.
All I can hear all night is bleep, bleep, motherfucking bleep.
Hello, darling.
Jax versus Cashman on the dance machine. No contest there, really, is there? And I think the only thing I'd be busting would be a hip. I don't think there'd be any moves busted. That's probably not a good thing. we go again. Jacks would win. Controversial. Controversial. Not to everyone, young Ash, just a couple more people. It will be coming soon though, for anybody that's not yet got it. Oh, hello. Hello, that's spin number 1. Is the Sabertooth gonna pay?
The beast is gonna pay!
Oh, could this be a jackpot? Maybe. Just need premiage on the left. That's bad. Come on. No worries, guys. Thanks for popping in. Have a great evening, and hopefully see you again live soon, yeah? We need £168 in one spin. No. No. Reject it. Does anybody want to know what happens if you reject this? I don't know what it's telling me to do. That's it, guy, one day. One to 8 for jackpot. That'll do.
This is how we do it.
Cool, look at those melons.
Woohoo, jackpot indeed. That's very nice of you, for you, Mr. Globe.
I've got a big red one.
So again, sound effects like I've got a big red one, they will be added to the real world app eventually. It's just a case of me adding them. So when you do your message, when you put your message on screen, you'll be able to pick from a whole list of sound effects. And if there's a sound effect we haven't got, you tell me what you want and we add it. I don't know if that's true, Melon Madness, but
I am your father.
I like the sound effect. Very apt.
One skin. Two skin. 3 skin.
gone too far, has it, Mr. Globe? Yeah. Go on then, would somebody like to pick another T7 slot? I'm going to give Nudge Nudge Wink Wink another 50 credits. Fucking friction burn. Right, Mr. Barton's got a question for you all. Is there anybody else that is the owner of a flutter? So have you previously won a flutter and you would like to take part in our sweepstake on the Grand National? If you do, all you've got to do is let us know now. We'll check you've got a flutter and then we will get you added to Mr. Barton's list. And the horses we will be drawing on Friday evening. Nudge Nudge Wink Wink is definitely not in the mood tonight. I don't know what I did that for. My favourite. What's my favourite CFC? Could do a bit of Return of the Money Mad Martians. That could work. Mother Madness, if you do want to get involved in the sweepstake, just let Mr. Barton know. Pretty sure you're good for it flutter-wise, so... But we can always discuss on the Facebook group anyway, because you're in there anyway, aren't you? Oh, just realised Mr. Globe's asked for Spartacus, so we'll do a bit of Spartacus. Next up on MFME is going to be Alan Mountjoy's. Ah, yes, CFC. Yes, I see what you mean now. Deal or no deal, can you beat the banker after these 9 spins? Right, let's pop Spartacus on, give him a little bit of limelight for a moment while we get swapped over. Can you beat a banker? Well. And then the final slot on MFME will be Pete Globe's selection, which is bit of a Fat Sam's Grand Slam speakeasy. Anything to do with wind, Divine Wind or something. Laugh if Mary got a horse called fucking Divine Wind. Either that or one that's sponsored by Scottish Electricity or Scottish Gas, if that's such a thing. Anyway, Mr. Mountjoy, this is your choice. sponsored by Sky Gas. What are we on about Sky Glass for? I think I've missed that bit of the conversation. No worries, Mr. Mountjoy. Evening, Punter Paul. Hope you're well, sir. Right, Punter Paul. Your real name is Paul H, isn't it? I won't put out your surname because obviously if you don't want it out there, but Paul H. According to this Punter Paul, you have a £5 flutter. Let's have a look, see if I can tell you what you actually won it on. But we are running a sweepstake on the Grand National for flutter winners. So, would you like to have, or would you like to risk £1 of that flutter on a horse? Right, so this was the Lego Ben giveaway back in week 32 of last year. If that helps you any. But you do have a £5 flutter. If you'd like to use it to buy a horse for the sweepstake, let Mr. Barton know and we'll get you added to the list. And yeah, you could. It's 20 quid cash is the first prize, and then there's a sort of a second, third, and fourth prize. So if you want to take part, let me know.
Who let the dogs out?
Mother Madness is being asked to, or he's asking to be put on it as well, Mr. Barton, if he's not already. I couldn't tell you, if I'm honest, Punter Paul. I've just got it down as the Lego Ben giveaway, so I don't know. That's how you do it. That's how you do a Mega Street. None of this red phone nonsense. I'm not personally Mr. Mackenzie. No, I can't afford it. There's Mary on a Sunday sport machine. There's still Punter Paul. Thank you for taking part, sir. Like I say, it's 20 quid for first place, tenner for second, third and fourth is a fiver each, so you never know, and it is cash, so you can withdraw it if you win, of course. Let's have a look, Danny. Yeah, Danny Griffin, you do have £2. So, Mr. Barton, can you add Danny Griffin as well, please? Cheeky ×4 and it's all over here. Ooh, close.
Hello. It's fantastic.
Right, so I hear Butterball. Not seen anything myself, but Melon Madness and Mr. Barton have been on about it earlier. Could have come last time, couldn't it, eh?
Unlucky. Bad news.
Evening, Dad. Hope you're well, sir.
I am your father.
Dad, have you got your name down for the sweepstake on the Grand National? If you'd like to use £1 of your flutters to earn yourself a horse on the sweepstake, just let Mr. Barton know. So I don't pretend to know whether you're already on there or not. Mr. Taylor's in, yeah, no worries.
Hello. It's fantastic.
£17.80. What the blade hell am I going to do with that?
Or no deal.
Go for the full Waldridge here. 2. Oh, so close.
From the banker. Thank you. From the banker. I think you are going to go away with a lot of money today.
Nah, Dad don't gamble. He's good like that. No deal's lost its mind. So would anyone like to pick one last slot on the T7? Evening, Mr. Hemp. So the last one on MFME is going to be Grand Slam, and if anyone would like to pick a corresponding one for the T7, and then that will be us for tonight. Already had Rocky Dad, pick another one. Yeah, we'll go with that, Mr. Mackenzie. Mr. Mackenzie's asked for a bit of Monty's Millions, so we'll go for that. One more.
From the banker.
Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Give it a go. Are you feeling stressed?
You betcha.
Total disaster.
Total disaster. Well, the Madness has got a message for you, Mr. Hemp.
Got the time, darling?
Take the next ones. Come on. It's fantastic.
Right, so we are going to go Monty's Millions on the T7, Grand Slam on MFME, and that will be it for tonight. Again, thank you everybody for joining us. If you've not yet left a thumbs up, please do so.
Deal or no deal? I think you are going to go away with a lot of money today.
Mega streaking again. It's cool anyway, Mira. We've got a final 2 anyway, so happy days. 22 quid, Mr. Mountjoy. Thank you for the choice. Right, here we go then, Grand Slam. Known for this, or given this name because it will slam you for £1,000. Right then, full Mackenzie it. Monty loves a full Mackenzie. Oof, back. Oh, I wish, Mr. Mountjoy. I wish. £40 shuffle. I was going to say, if you're on about Mary, Dad, Mary doesn't suffer from trapped wind. Mary's beginning to like Grand Slam. Happy days. There we go. This is the one. Definitely in a happy mood tonight, Mr. Globe. Could tonight be the night? Well, the reels are happy, it's just the top reels that are doing now. Close. My eyes are literally rolling on this machine. Yeah, bottom rails on this are definitely happy, but it's just the top's doing nothing. Christ on a bike. Anyway, guys, these are going to be the last few goes of tonight, so just consider this your, let's say, 5-minute warning. I'm aiming for around about past. So obviously be saying you good nights. If you got any final messages you want to put on screen, please feel free. For the guys that have got the new app. So next live show is probably going to be Thursday, be around about 6 PM. It'll either be myself and Mr. Hemp or Jackson, Mr. Hemp live from Mr. P's Bogner. There will also be a tournament results show that evening, but it'll be probably just the results. So we do have Mr. Hemp down for the evening. Unless he feels like playing MFME for you all. I'm not going to promise, but you never know. Thank you, Punter Paul. Play MFME badly. There you go. You and me both, Mr. Hemp. Well, we'll see how we get on, Mr. Hemp. Like I said, I don't want to promise anything because you know what, you're coming down here for a break. You know, you don't want to be working, do you? So we shall see, mate. We'll see what we can do. Alright, so last tenner in Grand Slam, and then that's going to be it, guys. Oh, that's no good, Ash. You don't want bloody heartburn, do you, mate? Nobody wants heartburn. Mary has heartburn.
Free spins.
Melon Madness has a little message for you all.
Cool, look at those melons.
Free spins on Monty. This will be the last bonus of the night, guys. If anybody's not yet left a thumbs up, please do the needful before you leave. That's a big one. Yeah, 152. Same again, please. The heck. We are, of course, going to follow the full Mackenzie protocol here. Go straight for the 500. And like I say, this will be the last go of the night, guys. So thank you again for watching. Are we going to go out on a high or a low? It looks about a 40% chance of a high, so... Actually, no, it's not 40, is it? 30? Monty does like a jackpot.
This is how we do it.
Transfer to credits. Yes. There you go. There you go. That's how you do it. Right. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great remainder of the evening. And like I say, we'll see you on Thursday evening, probably from around about 6 p.m, live from Mr. P's Bogner. Okay, have a great one, and we'll see you all again soon.
Time for us all to go now. See you soon. Bye.
Hope to see you again sometime.